NuubCast.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow noobs. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is your friendly neighborhood Blamus. Bring you this 1v1. We've got a ZvZ here between VidTinker and Dr. Zoidberg. I personally am not a Doctor Who fan. I believe that's where the reference is from. I'm sure there's a bazillion fans who are going to be like, dude, you got to watch it. Oh my goodness, it's so good. You know, but when there's limited amount of time, you got to make choices. But anyway, we've got Dr. Zoid. No, wait, Dr. Zoidberg. I thought he was. Oh, it's Futurama reference, right? Or is it Doctor Who? I don't know. Whatever the hell. Obviously, I don't watch either one. But anyway, apparently ZvZ is not cool. But I actually have a different opinion. And I think a lot of people at the higher levels are making ZvZ one of the most interesting and fun to watch matchups. I've always liked ZvZ just because of the erraticness of the matchup and there's a franticness, because not because of builds or anything, just because of the Zerg race. And you got Zerglings against Banelings and super micro-intensive openings and people who are only doing Zerglings and Banelings and going after each other. And it makes for a fun game to watch. Now, it's probably not fun to play. It's probably very frustrating to play, but as far as watching and getting entertainment value out of it, ZvZ has, for me, always been very fun to watch when both players do like speed Zerglings and Banelings and things like that, because it's just very hectic. And that kind of a game is fun to watch. It's just fun to watch. Did I say it was fun to watch? It was fun to watch. Do you have the lag? No. You? Yes. My FPS drop. My FPS ain't dropping. But anyway, we do have only one. Where's his pool? Oh, there it is, derp. Hello. Hello, pool. Both guys got their speed going. VidTinker slightly ahead. Nothing major. Neither player going for any kind of early expansion. It looks like we might actually see one of those games I was just talking about, where their early game is filled with Zerglings and potentially Banelings. A 1 second delay? That's way too much, says Dr. Zoidberg. I'm not sure you realize what a full second is. Unless you're talking about Blizzard seconds, I can almost believe that for lag. Like 1 second is a long delay. For you to click one and then for your thing to respond is a long, long time. For those of you who haven't heard, you guys know those of you who watch, which is pretty much everyone who's watching right now, are pretty much the only people who watch, because I get consistently like almost the exact number of viewers every video. So I have a small but extremely loyal base of viewers, which I really appreciate. Thanks, guys, for sticking it out and hanging with me. Dr. Zoidberg providing ample defense here. VidTinker just splitting up his links too much, and he's just losing them as he sends them in these small groups. So, anyway, not sure where I was going with the viewer thing. I was going to say something, and the Baneling nest is complete for Dr. Zoidberg. And he's got his first Banelings. And as soon as VidTinker sees those, he's got to get out of dodge. He can't hang out and try and fight those guys. He's opted to get his expansion instead of a Baneling nest. So, while I admire his tenacity in going for an economic build, he could be in trouble a little bit. And as you can see, the color mod back in full effect, looking beautiful as ever. I really enjoy it when the Banelings look like the team color. Like, very few things. There are a few things in this game that look as good to me as that. I just love it. So kudos again to the color mod maker. Get out of there, VidTinker. You don't want Send one. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Single Zergling trying to get in there and kill those Banes. I can dig it. I can dig it. Oh, no, he got the run by. Oh, my goodness. Oh, why did you go back and fight? You could have gone and killed drones. Now you're going to lose everything. That was BADD, son. Oh, you got escaped. Very nice. And you're going to get a run by with these other lings. Get in there. He did it. He did it. He's in there. He's killing drones. Vid Tinker making it happen. What are you doing? He's going to lose them all. With the Banes. Is there a friendly splash on Banelings? I'm not sure that there is. Maybe there is. A couple of these guys took some damage. I don't know if it was from Zerglings or not. But anyway, I was talking about, those of you who do watch have heard me speak about Tribes Ascend a lot. And Tribes basically just went on Steam. It's still free. So you can download it for free on Steam and play through Steam. If you haven't yet taken the opportunity to try this game, I highly recommend it. It is super duper fun. I've been playing a lot this week and have just really been enjoying myself playing this game. Part of the reason why I'm enjoying myself is because a lot of the people, because it just went on Steam, and look at Vid Tinker losing a lot of drones there. He's going to lose this hatchery unless he gets in there and attacks, which he can't even do. He's going to be down to one base. He's going to be in trouble. Trouble. Uh-oh, here come the Banes. He should actually make a little more. He doesn't have enough gas. It's the problem of going one gas when you're trying to do Banelings. You can only make like 3 at a time. So yeah, Tribes on Steam, super fun because there's a huge influx of new players, and they're all noobs, obviously. So you can basically, if you have any experience, you can totally own it up, and it's a lot of owning it up in any game makes the game like 10 times as fun. So I highly recommend getting in if you haven't. And Vid Tinker actually doing a very good job dealing with these Banelings. Oh no! Oh no! Drone's getting eaten alive here. How is Vid Tinker going to survive this game? He's down a base. He's expanding over here. And he finally got rid of all those... I mean, is he going to go and take his third now? He's got the money. He could do it. No, he just spent it all on road. No, drones. Look at you. That is pretty baller. He made all drones. Now... Red here was not droning that entire time, I don't think. So let's just take a look at the units tab. We've got 25 drones for Red and 30 for Vid Tinker. So even though he lost his main, which he's about to replant, he's way ahead on drones. I mean, 5 in his ZvZ is pretty significant. And he's going to have a third base where Dr. Zoidberg only has 2. He's not planted that yet. He's spent some money. He's going to lose his spawning pool if he doesn't get that base down soon. Get that creep running. And now he's got roaches. So now Zoidberg's lings are going to be useless. You got to plant that hatch, son. Loses the drone, and now he's going to lose the spawning pool because he's got nothing up here. He's going to send the roaches up? No? Not going to send the roaches up. I guess he doesn't want to make any more Zerglings, which you can't blame him, frankly. And the lings survive. But I'm actually surprised. He's not making anything over here. No queen. He does need to get a queen over there. So he's going to need to make one. Vid Tinker, what you doing, man? Couple spines going down for Zoidberg, but Zoidberg is actually in a position where he could be expanding all over the map, but he's not. And I believe this is silver or gold for Vid Tinker. I want to say it's silver, not sure. But that makes you understand the mentality here. We don't have the creep spread, but it looks like here now Dr. Zoidberg going to go and get that third. Good job, son. Good job. You know, the queen's energy is kind of high on both the queens. You could be spreading that creep. Both players, although you see a little bit here from VidTinker getting his spread on. And why he hasn't dropped that his original hatchery again is beyond me. And now these two armies are going to pass each other in the night. And it looks like we might have some kind of a base trade, but I don't think so, because Zoidberg's got all of these lings. I mean, all these roaches back home. Now, Dr. Zoidberg sees the roaches, of course. VidTinker sees... Has he seen that expansion yet? I don't think he has. Nope. Oh, finally! Plants that hatchery again. Good job, sir. Not a ton of roaches here. Dr. Zoidberg, if he went out and attacked, he could definitely take those very easily. VidTinker needs to rally his units back. Why is his queen taking off like this? He's spreading creep. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. More spines going down for Dr. Zoidberg. Not a whole lot happening here right now. These guys are just trying to macro up. Check the... Oh, we've been on the unit tab this whole time. My apologies. But as you can see, VidTinker still has a huge drone lead. It's huge, 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 huge. And once this hatch comes up, he's going to be able to transfer drones and have all three bases running absolutely amazingly. Here come the lings. Oh no, the spines are not going to finish quite in time. He's going to be able to get a lot of damage. He's going to lose his queen. He's going to try and get her out of here and get behind the roaches, but here come the roaches, so he's going to actually save it. He's going to lose. Oh, he cancels both of them. He should have saved one. He could have saved one. And why are you running away? Fight, bro. Fight, 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 fight. And now he might lose this hatchery. This is a lot of roaches. What are you doing? Move command! Oh no! Move command! That's brutal. But look at this. He's got the spire down. Going for the mutas. Not a bad idea against this many roaches. But you need to have all your gases going. Looks like you do. Spire going up here. Still no spawning pool. Oh, there it is. Lost the third, but now Zoidberg has his third. But if he doesn't tech switch, he's just going to be dead. Because obviously roaches can't shoot up. You want to guard that. Do not let them move your spines closer yet. Closer still. Closer still. Yeah, you shouldn't let them kill those rocks. Come back. Come back to your spines. Move back to your spines. Move back to your spines. Good job. Good job. Good job. Spines very good against roaches. Very helpful in battles like this. You can see Dr. Zoidberg lost a lot of units there. He's got more spines coming up. Uproot. Get them up closer. Get them up closer. Good job. Good job, good job. Always fight behind your spines if you can. It's okay to go and retake that third if you want. Send a drone over there. Get back behind your... Let your spines fight for you. Let your spines fight for you. Very nice. You're seeing the spines are doing a ton of damage here. It's like having like 20 more roaches out there. Really good. Maybe not 20, but you get my meaning. Drop a couple more. Good job, good job. And the mutas are out. How many we got? Just the two? And two more? Is he sending... Nope, he's got a flock. Let's check the units tab. We got 7 mutas going out to do the damage. So, Dr. Zoidberg's going to have to push. He doesn't have any anti-air as of yet, just the queens. Pardon me, oh my goodness. So we've got the mutas doing all the damage here. He's pushing the front here with these roaches, but these spines are going to finish. And once again, the spines are going to do all kinds of work on these roaches. But the spores got up, and he didn't kill them. But he did kill all the drones at the third, and now he's going to work on these overlords. And I wouldn't go after spines. I'd keep going, trying to get workers. More mutas out at the front base. Spine crawlers and roaches fighting like crazy. Doing a good job. Needs more mutas out. Look at all the drones he's making. VidTinker's like, F you, bro. I'm making drones. I'm making all drones. I'm not even making units. I'm making drones. What? You want to attack me? I make drones. I make drones, bitch. I make drones. Oh, no. Gotta watch out for that spire. Gotta take down those roaches. Can't lose the spire. You lose the spire, the game is over. He's up a base. Gotta get away from those spores, son. Or kill him, I guess. Oh, the queen? You're gonna lose a lot of mutas that way, bro. Lose a lot of mutas that way. If you wanted to kill a spore, you should have killed that one so you could kill all these buildings and these drones. I make drones, bitch! I make drones! You wanna make units? I make drones! That's what I'm talking about. Zoidberg boning up on his spores, but if we check the units tab, we are now even in drones. Tinker's got his third base going down. So Red was actually droning up pretty hard, but it also means that VidTinker lost quite a few drones, which is probably why he had to make that bunch of 16 previously. Or he was using a lot to make all those spines, so he probably lost, pardon me, a lot of drones that way. I got the hiccups, freaking sneezing. What the heck is going on? And now we got Dr. Zoidberg making some Hydralisks. He wants to get something he can use against the Mutalisks. Hydra's pretty good against Mutalisks. Pretty good anti-air units. Little slow, so they're actually worse than Stalkers as far as getting, having to chase around mutas. Because they're slow, especially if you haven't spread your creep, which is the case for Dr. Zoidberg. He's got no creep spread. And look at VidTinker taking not only a third here, but a fourth as well, which I gotta commend. Anytime you're spreading out bases, gotta like it. Now, one thing you Zergies gotta be paying attention to is where you're rallying units. See, you're rallying drones over here. Where's your units rallied? You don't have a unit rally. You got mutas over here, not paying attention, not hanging out, not doing anything. You got slow Hydralisks. I hope you do not engage them, VidTinker. Do not ever engage Hydras with mutas. You'll get raped, but you can run away from them. I like it that he's out on the map, killing all the overlords. Very nice. Kills a couple more. He can supply block. No, 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 get out of there, get out of there. How did he know he was going to be there? How did he see those mutas? I'm getting a little confused here. Dr. Zoidberg, making me think. Fly around, look for other bases, find those other overlords, supply block them. Roach is attacking and killing the third. Very nice job. I missed that. My apologies. I was watching these mutas harass. Back off. Just back off, VidTinker. Go somewhere else. And now your economy is just going to take off. Take a look at the income. Big old lead here for VidTinker. 4 bases to 2, sorry, and actually 3 bases to 1. Both mains are mined out. This natural's about to be mined out, so it's going to be 2 to 2. 2 to 1, I'm sorry. Lots of spines going down here. And here come the mutas, going to kill these Hydras very quickly. A lot of spores up here. It's probably not the best place to attack unless you want to kill tech structures. And this base, this army, moving out slowly, because that's all Hydras can do is slow. Until Heart of the Swarm. I know you Zergies are friggin' psyched about that Hydra speed upgrade. Holy crap. Hive tech, that's going to be so scary. It's going to be like Hydras in Brood War. I used to love making mass Hydras. I would make just 200 armies of Hydras and just completely own it up. Now, of course, Reavers killed you right quick, but so much fun. Hydra's DPS just too much for those roaches. And they're upgraded 1-1. I don't think there is any upgrades on these. No, 0-0. And +1 on the Mutalisks. Where are you going? Vid Tinker, you got to learn not to move command, Brohan. You got to attack command. Gotta attack command, bro. You cannot move. There's the GG. Well played from Dr. Zoidberg. And Vid Tinker showing some pretty nice resilience there. And is able to come back after being pretty hurt. Of course, the problem for Dr. Zoidberg was macro early on. He obviously has came back and made a lot more drones later in the game. But early on, his macro was bad, so we didn't have the money to finish the job he started, basically, and he took way too long to get to third base. Otherwise, he probably would have won that game. So congratulations, Vid Tinker, for hanging in, hanging tight, doing the better tech window, and all the other thing is that it just took Dr. Zoidberg way too long to respond to mutas. So yar. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Fun games always. ZvZ got some TVZs coming up and some 2s and some fun stuff. So keep tuning in. Oh, and if you've got a game to send in, of course, send it to NuubCast@gmail.com. See you guys next time. Keep climbing that ladder. Peace.